Breaking news in business and financial market. Let's start. Indian Railways, with the aim to promote MSME market, has undertaken a massive infrastructure project that is dedicated Freight Corridor (DFC), as per the information given by the Minister of Railways, Communication and Electronic and Information Technology, Ashwin Vaishnav. In a written reply to a question in Lok Sabha, ANI reported the DFC project comprises Western Dedicated Freight Corridor (WDFC) from Dadri to Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust and Eastern Dedicated Freight Corridor (EDFC) from Ludhiana to Sonagar, with a total cover span of 2,843 km route. Out of the total route, almost 1,610 km was completed till October 2022. Similarly, a pilot project for Joint Parcel Product (JPP) was launched on March 31, 2022 by Indian Railways in collaboration with India Post, with the objective to target business to customer, that is B2C, and business to business, that is B2B markets, focusing on e-commerce and MSME markets. Under the project, first mile and the last mile connectivity will be provided by the Department of Ports, and the intermediate connectivity from station to station shall be catered through Railways, as per the statement released by the Ministry of Railways in April this year. Earlier in January this year, Indian Railways reduced its application fee from Rs 1.5 lakh to Rs 10,000 for MSME who are applying to be vendors with the Railways Research, Design and Standards Organization (RDSO). Moving on, the Noida Authority has reportedly issued a notice to real estate developer DLF for the payment of Rs 235 crores within 15 days for the dispute related to the land of Mall of India. Earlier, the Supreme Court has directed the Noida Authority to pay land compensation to the land's previous owner, Virenna Reddy. DLF denied that it received any notice. Moving on, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman was admitted to the AIIMS in Delhi for a routine checkup and minor stomach infection, ANI reported on Monday. She is likely to be discharged soon, ANI added, quoting official sources. On Sunday, Sitharaman visited Sadaiv Atal in Delhi to pay floral tributes to former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee on his birthday anniversary. Moving on, the Securities and Exchange Boards of India (SEBI) has issued a notice ordering the attachment of the bank accounts, lockers, demat accounts of Sahara Group firm, its chief Subrata Roy and 3 others. The notice has been issued for non-payment of dues amounting to 6.42 rupees crore levied for flaunting regulatory norms in the issuance of actually fully convertible debentures. Moving on, Jet Airways senior management, cabin crew, and pilots have quit the airline amid the uncertainty over airline's relaunch, CNBC TV80 reported. The senior executives who have left the airline include heads of engineering and human resources, and Jet Airways CEO and CFO remain on reduced pay, the report added. The managerial staff are also on leave without pay. Moving on, the 10,683 crore production-linked incentive, that is PLI scheme for India's textile sector, received 1,536 crore rupees worth of investment, the government said on Monday. Approval letters were issued to 56 applicants who met the eligibility criteria. The scheme was launched to promote the production of MMF apparel, fabrics and products of technical textures to enable the industry to become competitive. Moving on, the CBI arrested Videocon Group's chairman Venugopal Dhud in the ICICI Bank Videocon loan fraud case on Monday. His arrest comes days after former ICICI Bank CEO Chanda Kochar and her husband Deepak were arrested by the CBI. They were arrested in connection with alleged cheating and irregularities in loans sanctioned by ICICI to Videocon between 2009 and 2011. Moving on, PE major Advent International will acquire a 50.1% stake in Suven Pharmaceuticals from promoter Chasti family for about 6,300 crore, following which it intends to merge the drug maker with a portfolio company, Cohance Life Sciences. As part of the transaction, Advent will be making an open offer to acquire an additional 26% stake from public shareholders. Advent International is acquiring the family's stake at $495 per share, while the open offer price is yet to be finalized. Moving on, trading volume on top Indian cryptocurrencies exchanges such as WazirX, CoinDCX, ZapPay and BitBNS fell by 34 to 50% since the collapse of FTX, the world's third largest exchange, in November's first week. Data from crypto research firm showed WazirX, which accounted for 50% of India's trading volumes at the beginning of 2022, lost 99% of trading volumes year to date by December 22. Moving on, Zerodha co-founder Nikhil Kamath considers two benchmarks while investing in companies. One is the economic side and other is the impact size. When the two come together, they often make great companies, he told Business Today. He also said that the easiest way for youngsters to start building their portfolio would be to begin with a fixed deposit in a bank. Moving on, inflation is likely to moderate next year, but the slowdown in global growth may act as a drag on output, Tata Sons chairman and Chandrasekaran said on Monday. The global environment has several risk factors, including the energy crisis in Europe, the battle to continue inflation to avoid recession, and ongoing geopolitical conflicts, Chandrasekaran said to Tata Group employees. Moving on, the ED said that it has attached assets worth rupees 205 crore of Chennai-based MGM Maran, MGM Anand and their company Southern Agri-Fuels Industries Private Limited under the PMLA. The probe against Maran, a former chairman of Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank Limited in 2007, was initially launched by the Chennai Police Central Crime Branch. Moving on, the world is likely to face recession next year, according to the Center for Economics and Business Research K. Newfair. It would be a result of rises in interest rates in response to higher inflation. The battle against inflation is not won yet. We expect central banks to stick to their guns in 2023, despite the economic pause, Newfield said. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned with Financial Pulse for business and financial market update.